Well, I think that's also because you're lazy.
Wow, okay.
I'm just
well,
saying.
that's kind of true because I don't cook.
Yeah, you don't like to cook. So, I mean,
I'm lazy.
she's lazy and she doesn't like to cook. So, we're going to
Well,
have
thanks a
to
lot.
change that. But...
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Unfiltered Couple Show. I'm Kelsey,
And this is Justin.
and today we're going to talk about our top 5 date ideas
On a budget.
from experience.
Yes, with no money or just a little bit of money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what's the first one?
Okay, so the first date idea, we're going to go straight into it, is a car date.
So you guys might ask, what is a car date, right? We don't mean go buying a new car. We're just saying you guys should take a trip, right? A road trip down to your nearest mountain or park or whatever, right? And then, have sort of like a picnic in your car, right? Right?
That's an idea. Or something that we've done in the past is take our car to a drive-in theater.
Right.
Which was a long time ago, but it was pretty fun. It was something that I've done personally for the first time, so it was exciting. How was it for you when we went? We went in, we drove to a drive-in theater. It was about how many minutes away from us?
It was a 40-minute drive.
Which was okay.
Yeah, it was okay. It is cheaper than going into an in-theater and watching because you are only paying for the film that's going on, not for the seating and the other expenses. I believe it was only like $10 per car, so it was a deal. But if you guys don't want to go watch a movie, you guys can also just have a date night in your car. Like you guys can go to just outside, to a park or something. And if you have a sunroof, that's really good because then you can just open up, or a moonroof, you can just open up your moonroof and just look at the stars or stuff like that and just eat dinner together, like a picnic, right?
Yeah, like what we did for Valentine's Day, like our first year of dating. I had no idea. Oh, second year.
Second year. I don't remember.
But it was. Oops.
What'd you
Sorry.
do? What is that?
I hit the trash can.
Okay.
But it was super cool, and I still remember it to this day. For Valentine's Day, Justin totally, like, he didn't tell me what was going on, but he like set up his car, so his trunk, and like he had a pizza, just one pan of pizza, and it was like in a heart shape, and he prepared this like little frame of all our pictures together, and then he had like blankets and pillows.
Yeah.
And then he took me to a parking lot, just a random parking lot. And we were so scared
that was soliciting.
Yeah, we were so
Probably.
scared that we were going to get kicked out. But it was fine. It was good. We watched, I think, a movie on the laptop.
Yeah, we watched Jackie Chan, one of the
Oh,
movies
I
with Jackie
forgot.
Chan. Yeah, we watched a movie. Just taking a break.
That was really nice. That still, like, is in my head till this day.
Yeah, you don't have to go all out. Like, you guys don't have to, like, go get pillows and stuff. But, like, just, like, pull down your back seats, right? If you have an SUV, that's great because you have more room. If you don't and you're in a sedan, well, you can just use the back seats. Just put some pillows.
Make it comfy.
Yeah, make it comfy. Just watch a movie, eat some dinner, look at the stars, and then just take your time driving back home, right?
Yeah, very budget friendly and pretty memorable.
Right. Only have to pay for gas.
And
then
some snacks
probably
or whatever.
snacks or something. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's all what you can make of it. Like, it's whatever, like, creativity that goes in your head for that.
All right. What's
so that
number
was the first
two?
one. The second one is an outdoor activity date.
Outdoor activity as in going to the park, going to, like...
if you're very outdoorsy, then park, hiking to a mountain. Kind of like the first idea, but, like, getting out of your car and, like, actually being physical and walking around. Or
It's always...
exercising.
Yeah, it's always to get some exercise with your partner, right? Biking is a good thing because... especially with Corona now, if you do have a bike, you're lucky enough to go out, right? And you don't have to go to the park specifically. You guys can just park around the neighborhood, or if you live in the city,
park around the neighborhood,
or bike around the neighborhood. if you live in the city, you can go to like historic districts and stuff like that with a lot of
Those are really nice.
right, historic buildings and nice buildings to just like look at the architecture and just
take nice pictures, and they
Yeah.
have shops there too, like small businesses, so that's fun too while you're bonding with your partner.
Yeah, for us, when I did live in the city, we went to the Beltline specifically a lot, because Beltline is like the like a bike trail or like it's a industrial like
Huge long
Right.
trail for biking and scootering, whatever you want to do.
yeah. There's a lot of shops on the Beltline, but I was about a mile off from it, and so we just took our bikes and then we just went on the Beltline like early in the morning. That was just like our early morning exercise slash
Yeah.
date just before we got our morning started.
Yeah, that's like a huge attraction in Atlanta, where we're located in.
Right. But you don't have to go specifically biking. You can go walking at a park or I mean there's so many things you can do outdoors like go hiking, make a road trip down to like your nearest mountains or something and go for like a hike or
Trying to
rock
think.
climbing. That's like
Oh yeah, rock climbing's a thing if you're more
yeah, we're not into
really
that,
into
but
that.
that's another thing.
Yeah, I guess if it's colder, you can go ice skating or whatever. Just anything physical that you can
Yeah.
get your body moving together.
Or go learn a sport together, right? Go play soccer together, learn some
Golf.
tennis or go golf.
We've been thinking about taking golf together, but
Yeah, we probably take some
Sooner
lessons
or
soon.
later.
Yeah. But it's always good to do like activities together because you guys will always learn together, and then that way in the future you guys will probably be on the same level, if not someone being a little bit better than the other.
and you can teach each other.
Right. So that's always a great thing, and that's always a thing that you guys can always improve on,
And kind of just relieve your stress off
right.
of.
Yeah. So that's a good date idea.
Yeah.
Outdoor activities, right?
Yep. That's the second one. And the third one is staying at home and making dinner together.
Yeah, for us, I think that was a huge flaw is I don't know why we thought that we had to go eat out every single like night.
Yeah,
Like,
but I think that's very common in
I know.
young starting relationships.
I know, but
going out to eat.
I think well as a money part, I think that's like the biggest expense as in a relationship
Most
because
definitely, yeah.
you guys are trying to know each other and you guys are going out to
Yeah.
do something and then
Yeah.
you guys come at it and say we need to eat, right? Because you have
Yeah.
to eat every day.
Yeah.
That's like a necessity thing. But like you can always cut your budget on that and make dinner together. Like make that night or that morning or that lunch together, spending time, but also sort of building up your relationship while cooking together, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's something that you do pay, right? For the food, but you are sort of saving money at the same time.
It is cheaper
Right.
than buying a dish at a restaurant, which we used to do all the time, especially in the area that we're at right now. Like, there's nothing but to kind of like go to restaurants. I mean,
no.
there's other things, but like after an activity, we usually just go out to eat.
Well, I think that's also because you're lazy.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just
well,
saying.
that's kind of true because I don't cook.
Yeah, you don't like to cook. So, I mean,
I'm lazy.
she's lazy and she doesn't like to cook. So, we're going to
That
have
thanks a
to
lot.
change that. But, yeah, there's probably someone that likes to cook better than the other. If both
Which
of you
is
guys.
you. That's in our relationship. That's you.
Okay,
that's
but-
why you take it over most of the time.
I know, but I don't want to do it every time. So I'm now going to force you to cook me because I am tired of cooking every single day.
Okay.
So it will be it's not a date. Well, I guess it can be a date, but I'm going to force her to make me food now because I'm tired of cooking every day. So,
But as a date
As a
idea
date.
to get
work together.
to work together, do it together, like come up with a recipe, buy the stuff,
Uh-huh. Why don't we do that?
and cook it together.
It's always me looking at the recipe,
Well,
making
I
the food.
help you sometimes.
When she says I'm helping, it's probably opening a can of ketchup or something, or slicing the onions.
That's still helping.
That's prepping. That's not helping, that's prepping.
But if I didn't do it, then it wouldn't be done. So that's helping.
Either way, make it a date. make that a date, and we'll probably work on that.
Yeah,
a
we're
little
gonna
bit.
work on that too. But making dinner together is a good date night idea.
Yes. All right. What's number 4, Kelsey?
That was number 3.
Oh, that
Number
was 3.
4
4.
is Groupon.
Groupon. Okay. So I have a lot of
Oh, you're
experience with
getting
Groupon
excited for this.
because I consider myself a very cheap person. Okay.
Not cheap, but he just
Excuse me.
saves his money a lot.
Yeah, I because we go out on dates often because we do like to spend time together.
Mm-hmm.
I try to see what we can do the cheapest and get the best bargain deals, right? And what I found is Groupon is the best because Groupon discounts original price. If you guys know what Groupon is, if you don't, they usually just discount original price items.
It's an app.
Right, it's an app, and some of the stuff on there are actually pretty decent. There's a lot of reviews, and specifically for our area that we found that's really good is like movie theaters, like specifically Studio Movie Grill.
We like movies.
Right, so we get movies for $5 anytime, any movie, and it's great because it's only $10 to go out and go watch a movie and then come back, and I think it's such a bargain deal. And I mean, look. Let me check my phone right now. We'll see what Groupon has, right, in our area.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Let's
we've
see.
gotten really good deals, like just looking up online prices.
Yeah, it's such a good bargain. I mean, they've got, all right. So
I
it's
know a
loading.
lot of moms who use it too
Yeah.
for their kids. Like I think even Disneyland or Lego
Yeah,
World.
they have discounts
They have
too.
discounts for those big attractions too, and it's definitely worth to have just on your phone as a free app.
All right, so I see, it's not even just like movies. There's also like
Shopping?
shopping too. Like trending right now is at Sam's Club. You can get 53% off, $25 Sam's Club membership package.
For your dinner together date.
Well, it's for a membership package with
which you can use to buy food to
Right.
do your online or your making dinner together date.
and it's with members mark pizza, so I guess you get a pizza. I don't know.
Oh, so the pizza's included.
Right. Oh, and they also have if you spend $10 more, you get a club membership package with pizza, cheesecake, and dinner rolls.
Ooh.
So I mean that's a bargain
Or maybe
deal.
that's a one-time thing for the food.
Oh, is it? I don't know. There's also a place. Well, they got food. The Hala guys.
The halal guys.
Halal
like
guy?
Indian, I think.
Yeah, they got it's $15 towards halal
Halal.
food, but it's only $10, so it's a $5 off coupon.
That's still a deal.
Right? There's massage places, massage and spa.
Which is another good idea, spa day, if you guys
Yeah.
want to treat yourselves.
It's like $73 for one 60-minute session, but now it's $36.
Oh, wow.
I mean, there's so much. I mean, oh look, they have the Great Wolf Lodge.
A lot of little kids go there with their families nowadays.
Yeah,
it's like a trend.
Yeah, it's a really good place. It's like a indoor water park slash like a.
We've never been.
Well, I think it's for kids.
Yeah, but a lot of the parents that we know definitely go there.
Yeah.
So it's a very good mom app, but also it's good for like if you want to go on a date or just look up any bargain deals and coupons.
Yeah, so like there's even mini golf here. I mean,
Indoor mini golf. That's a good one too.
yeah, and it's only $5 one
Maybe we
round
should
of mini
do
golf. I'm just saying it's great app to like get a date idea, but not breaking your bank.
Yeah, you can even use that app to get
Yes, look at Groupon.
ideas.
And Groupon also like it is legit. I would say some of the stuff is not, so make sure you look at the reviews, but most of them are pretty good, and if it's trending or stuff, it means that people are buying it in the area, so it's a good date, and like we've used it so many times, so it's a great way to just have a date on a budget,
Yeah, and what I like about it is I recently, well, not even recently, before coronavirus or right when it started, I bought a deal for 2 tickets to Cinemex, which is like some
Like a
an
movie
indoor
theater.
movie theater, kind of like Studio Movie Grill.
Yeah.
And I got a good deal, but coronavirus hit, and then they had to close their building, but they knew that and they extended their expiration date on those tickets. So that was really good, and it shows you on the app. So
Yeah, it's a great app to use, right? And
Yeah.
finding a deal for pretty cheap.
yeah.
Ballin' on a budget.
Balling on a budget. So that was 4. That was tip number 4, or date idea 4. Date idea 5, our last one, is just an at-home movie night.
Yes. Well, we do this actually more often than we think we do.
Yeah.
Just because after work, I just don't want to go out again.
Yeah.
Kelsey, on the other hand, she's got something with going out. I don't know what it is, but she
like
always
going
wants to go out. I just get so tired, so like our compromise is to just stay home in bed.
Yeah, because
and just
his
watch
work is
a
more like
movie.
physical outside,
Right.
so he's more drained. I stay inside and work, so yeah.
Yeah, so a movie night is always great, right? Because you have a bed, you got pillows, you got sheets. All you need is like popcorn, which is pretty cheap.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure you guys have Netflix, HBO Max.
Yeah.
Um,
And with coronavirus,
Disney
they have
Plus?
they have movies that
Yeah.
would be in theaters, but now they're trying to like sell them on
Right.
Netflix and whatever platforms they use, so you can have access to it right now.
I mean, you don't even need to buy the movies. Remember, this is balling on a budget.
yeah,
date.
but I'm just saying if you
Yeah, so like just any
If you were
movie,
to.
yeah, you can just watch any movie there and just like spend 2 hours just watching it and then hoping for the best so the other person doesn't ask for another, like, let's go out. So, yeah, that's a great date idea because you're spending time together, you're also eating snacks together,
and
you're
it's what
also
you make
watching a
out of
movie.
it. You can do anything with
Right,
that.
right.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think those are our 5 ideas
Yeah.
for dates. Well, from our experience, I'm pretty sure there are better ones that you can have, like balling. I
Yeah.
mean, there's always ways that you can get discounts on like amusement parks and like stuff like that if you're a student. That's also a good thing. Like if you've got a little bit more money and you want to spend a little bit more, you can always go ask for like student discounts for places, and they probably give you discounts.
And a place that just popped up in my head that it's not on a budget, but we go to is like Six Flags. So like
We don't
Six
go
Flags.
that often, but when
But it's
there's
a
a
good
deal,
date idea, and there are deals there, especially for students.
right?
Yeah.
So if you are
In Georgia and you want to go to Six Flags, then they have really good seasonal deals.
do they?
Season pass.
That's a pass.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
not-
deal.
That's not balling on a budget. That's like splurging on a
No,
budget.
that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it's not a balling on a budget option. I'm just saying
Okay.
just the one that pops up in my head.
Okay. But yeah. We're gonna end it on that note. I think those are 5 dates that like you guys can do
Yeah.
pretty much every night, I think.
Yeah.
Like you can make dinner together every night. That could be a thing that you guys make it a requirement, you know?
Yeah, and we wanted to keep it within our experience because we didn't want to tell you guys things that we didn't know of. So the first one is a car date. Second one is an outdoor activity date. Third one is making dinner together. Fourth one is using Groupon. And the fifth one is having an at-home movie watching time.
It doesn't have to be movie. You can also do crafts or some specific things you want to do.
Or
I
a
don't know.
TV show.
Or TV show, yeah. TV. I'm not into
Yeah,
TV
we're
shows
not.
because once I get hooked on one, I will watch until the end. So I try not
Yeah,
to get
without
hooked
me.
on TV shows. So
Yeah.
we're gonna end on that note. I hope you guys.
And
Oh, and what?
nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that episode /
Tips.
podcast / tips.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys follow our podcast at the Unfiltered Couple Show, and also follow us on Instagram and YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Same thing at the Unfiltered Podcast or
Unfiltered Couple Show.
That way you guys get the latest and the greatest of everything we do.
Alright, that's a wrap.
All right,
Thanks
guys.
for listening.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.